Welcome to the programme. So did you watch it? Last night, 250,000 people in Yorkshire tuned into the much publicised documentary, The Other Side of Jimmy Savile.
In a moment, we'll investigate what can happen next legally. But first, reaction to last night's documentary. Here's Phil Bodmer.
Thank you, Krista. Yesterday afternoon, local Worksop police were alerted to the fact that Jimmy Savile was operating in the area by this man, Danny Wilson. Wilson was asked where he'd got the stolen tracksuit from by local police. Wilson replied he'd stolen them from a local property where he'd peered through the window and saw Jimmy Savile and 3 naked men. Police then acted upon this tip-off. The scenes that we are about to see some viewers may find disturbing.
I've done nothing wrong, officer.
Can you explain to me, sir, why you are sat on a bed in a pair of tight pants?
Jimmy Savile, come out.
Well, I'm on this bed dressed like this because I wrote to Jimmy Savile and he said that I could come on his show, but we'd have to do a dress rehearsal first, and I asked him if I could dress up as a sports star on his show, and he suggested Tom Daley.
Sir, did Savile at any time interfere with your backside or your penis?
No, he hadn't interfered with me. No, he did nothing like that. It was very nice and he was a gentleman towards me. In fact, he even helped me get into these shorts because it was rather tight. So he helped me get into them.
Savile, come out.
Sir, Savile is a paedophile. Were you aware of this?
No, I wasn't aware he's a paedophile.
We've been watching him for some time now.
Well, I wondered why Shane Rose jumped through the window and ran off.
Are you saying there was another gentleman in this room before we got here by the name of Shane Rose? And what's your name, sir, and where are you from?
My name, Curtis Bland. I live in Worksop, Valley Road.
Jimmy Savile, you're under arrest for suspected grooming. Get your clothes on and accompany me now down to the station.
Officer, I would love to accompany you down to the station, but a young man appeared at my window while I was getting changed earlier today and stole my tracksuit. A drunken-looking man, and ran off with it. How's about that then?
A Mr. Danny Wilson has stolen your tracksuit. Now get dressed.
Well, sir, all I can say is I was just rehearsing for my next TV show. Jim will fix it for you. And Mr. Bland and 2 other chaps came to me wanting to be on my show. So we were just rehearsing my new show.
Well, explain to me, sir, why you're all undressed with no clothing on.
They have no clothes on because we are rehearsing my new show and they are getting dressed up as swimming and diving stars, like Tom Daley.
Look, sir, I'll tell you one more time, you are under arrest for sexual grooming.
2 of the guys jumped out of the window when you turned up and frightened them off, so nothing has gone on.
Police can confirm after speaking to Mr. Bland that there was 2 other people at the property at the time, but subsequently jumped through a window and escaped. One of them was named as Mr. Shane Rose, as earlier mentioned by Mr. Bland. We do not know as yet who the 3rd person was, but a member of the public has come forward with these dramatic pictures. So if you know who these gentlemen are, please tell us where they are. They're not in trouble. We would just like to question them. The police spokesman also said that he would like them to see a police surgeon so they can have an internal inspection with elbow-length rubber gloves to make sure there is no internal injuries.
Today, the BBC's Director of Editorial Standards said it's disappointing that former BBC staff did not raise their concerns at the time. As we've heard in the programme, claimed that they'd been indecently assaulted by Jimmy Savile. David Jordan said it was regrettable, but no one had spoken out earlier.
Yeah, so, shut up, you're fucking warrior.